Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the third week of October, the 13th through the 19th. I have the cards in front of me from the overview video, which we are, of course, doing things so completely different than we've ever done before. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Go ahead and leave me comments and let me know how you're seeing all this, and if this is great for you. All the cards that I'm using will be in the comments below. If you relate to this message and this message speaks to you, please feel free to like and subscribe accordingly. The layout I'm using is roughly based on the 12 houses of astrology, so I hope that that helps bring things deeper for you and in more areas of your life, and helps personalize it a little bit more. That is what I'm going for, and I hope that it's working. So, excellent. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, like I said, I had the 12 cards here in front of me. Everything is going really well. We're going to go ahead and add 2 more cards to each area here so that we can go in deeper in each area. All right. So, of course, my group, I have messages for you from my guides and my angels. We were talking earlier about that, and it's came through really well. I mean, everybody's getting multiple messages, not just one message. So it's exciting. Everything is very big. We're all about embracing the changes that are going on around us. That is like one of the big messages overall. We want to watch our finances. We want to create family. We also want to embrace the family that we have. So there's a lot of stuff happening. We're wanting to make sure we're writing things down, staying organized. Everybody matters, you know what I'm saying? Everything is happening, and it's very big. Everything feels really big and busy. So we're working it through, okay? So let's go ahead and look at what's going on here. This is the area of ourselves that we're going to be talking about. Indeed, we have the Queen of Wands, which is a wonderful, wonderful card to show that we are feeling grounded in who we are right now. This week, we are feeling more ourselves. We're feeling very comfortable in who we are, what's going on. Whatever we've been integrating over the last couple of weeks is really fitting. It fits good. It feels good. We are good with it, all right? The 5 of Cups is the area where we're blocked. So we might still be looking back a little bit, you know, looking back into the past a little bit, maybe reminiscing about what was. And if we stay thinking about what was instead of staying in tune with what is, we'll hold ourselves back. You know what I'm saying? So don't hold yourself back. Embrace what is right now, and don't block yourself, okay? Because all that will block you, all right? Now, the 3 of Swords shows that your solution is this new information is coming to you that will be empowering for you. So embrace this information. Take it in, but don't share it, all right? Yeah, this card looks a little different than average, but definitely know that you're getting empowering information, and we want to embrace the information and hold it for ourselves and not share it with everybody. Because if you start sharing this information, it will just get taken away from you, and that's not great, okay? So now we're going to move to the money department, all right? King of Swords. So the King of Swords is telling me that you're bossed up, you're feeling strong, you're feeling competent and capable of handling your finances. So you're feeling pretty good about everything that's been going on. You've been working at it over the last couple of weeks. So this is a great place to be. This is good news. The King of Cups. Look at you. You've got 3 kings. We 3 kings. Anyway, so we have King of Cups. This is not a time to be emotional. So no emotional stuff should be happening around the finances. If you're dealing with anybody with the finances right now, don't get emotional. Don't let your emotions be a part of it. That's going to be a problem. But the King of Wands is your solution. So staying mentally clear about it, not emotional, and not power hungry. I know that you may feel it, while feeling empowered, I want you to let your ideas be clear and structured and appropriate, okay? So stick to the mental side of what's going on and keep your emotions out of the money, all right? So that's going to be important, all right? Very good. Well done. And now, of course, communication. We're staying on top of our communication as best we can. The sun is here showing you that, yeah, this is nice. We've definitely had an opportunity where communication's gotten easier, and there might be some new communication going on that's feeling very good. Pleasant things are happening. There's some joy in this situation. It's getting easier, okay? I love that that's getting easier for you. Your intuition will be off about communication, though, so if you have like insights about so-and-so and who they are and what they're like, they're not going to be clear or appropriate, so they're not going to be good insights. So don't listen to your gut when it's telling you about who's on the other end of the phone, okay? Now the Seven of Cups is your solution, and it's saying that you will have options and possibilities. This is good news. I like to think that you have more than one person that you can communicate with at any given time. It really is nice to see that you have good things happening, different areas of your life. I think that you're going to have options in finance, in emotional, in friends, in work. You're going to have all different areas of your life where you can actually start communicating in different ways. So this is good. Yay. Now then, we have the family department. All right. I find these to be very similar sometimes, or at least linked, right? So the Two of Pentacles is showing me that you want to keep your finances balanced for sure in your family department. So if you can have your family situation be clear and understood. I know last week we were talking about your family and money because I think that you weren't getting enough communication from them to make good decisions for your finances. And now here we are trying to balance out your finances, but you had enough to take care of whatever. When it comes to family, though, you may be working too hard to be able to be available to do what you need to do because now we have the Eight of Pentacles blocking you from keeping things balanced. Interesting with family. Haha, maybe you're working harder and you can't hang out with friends and family, okay? But the Five of Pentacles shows up talking about getting financial advice. Very interesting that your family department is all full of money. So I don't know what that means exactly, but it's interesting, right? I feel like your focus... Let me just listen here for a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much about... Two of Pentacles is about balance, and you're not able to balance things out properly while you're working so hard. So in fact, the Five of Pentacles shows that you will need to actually walk away from work of some sort if you want to be around family. Okay, so that's interesting. Now then, we'll talk now about the love department. The love department shows the Six of Swords. You are going to help someone with your knowledge and understanding and your wisdom and your power. All right, and that's going to come from your... It's interesting that an Aries approaches love in this direction, but it doesn't surprise me too much. So you're going to want to help. That's great. All your tools will not be at your disposal. The Magician is blocked right now, so the Magician is here. You want to help with everything you have in your heart, but it's not going to work out the way you think so. So you're going to have to just chill out and realize, okay, that's not the way that's going. Okay. Problem, bummer, frustration. But there will be new information about ways that you can help, that you can embrace your power or gain more power in a situation as you work through this particular situation in a relationship, okay? So this relationship will become, you'll end up empowered in the end, although you won't be able to use all your usual tools, okay? So just, maybe it's not about you doing all the work. Maybe it's about other people doing their part of the work, even though you want to help. So you'll be there to support, but not do the work. All right. So in work and health, let's see, we have the Seven of Swords. And in the Seven of Swords, we are definitely taking our power back. We are deciding some things. We're making some decisions. very good. Let's not hope it messes with, oh, we have 7 of Cups. We have, well, no, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Interesting. The Fool, you are not going to be able to jump off into anything brand new right now, so the Fool is blocked in the work and health relationships, so be careful there. And the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, new information is coming to you. You're going to be gifted with new information that will help you. So interesting. You have the Page of Swords here in love, and you have the Ace of Swords, the gift of information, gift of power in work and health. So cool. If it's to do with your health, you've definitely trying to take your power back in that situation, not ready to start a new routine of some sort, but knowing that it's imperative that you get busy doing that, okay? Cool. Now, marriage and partnerships, things that are happening. These guys, the love department, and of course this right here, marriage. Okay, 10 of Cups, things are going very well in some area. We are definitely getting to the place where we're feeling happy. So that's good. I like feeling happy. Happy is good. Interesting. And you want to be left alone. Interesting. So if you're in a new relationship, you're feeling happy and you want to be left alone. I ain't surprised. And being left alone will be blocked. So this is where you're blocked. You're not going to be able to be alone with your new partner. If you are in a new relationship, you're not going to be able to be alone. That's going to be a drag. You're going to feel sad about that. And then the Eight of Swords is telling us that you're going to want to approach that from a different angle to see what you can work out, all right, and claim your power. So don't be alarmed if you're not able to immediately be alone with your new love. You're going to work it out, all right? So let's talk about death and release. This is about dreams and goals, right? You're working on your dreams and goals and what you might need to let go of to manifest your dreams and goals, right? So as you're here, you're like, okay, let's formulate a plan. Let's create some goals in this situation. We may have been a little blocked before, but now we're coming into a place where we have an understanding about that. Where you're blocked is fighting for your finances. You're not going to be able to make like a ton of dough with whatever it is you want to release. So let's be clear. This is not going to be a massive win at a yard sale, okay? But the Three of Pentacles is here as your solution, okay? And it's showing me that there will be new information about ways that you can make money doing what you're doing, and other people will help you. You may find that you can enlist other people to help you make more money doing what you want to do. If you need to start selling things online to get better prices for what you have, and you need other people to handle it because you're not around, you'll figure that out, okay? So that's interesting. New opportunities will present for how to handle your dreams and goals, all right? Good. Now then, the travel department, the things of talking about straight up movement, all right? Knight of Wands, yeah. Fighting for your ideas in this area isn't probably going to be a fool's errand. You're not going to be able to get much out of that argument. So just be aware that you're going to want to. We'll see how it goes. The Queen of Swords, oh dear, is blocking you completely. So someone who's quite bossy, quite clear about who she is and what she wants, and doesn't necessarily care about what you want, is going to be standing in the way of you fighting for your ideas, all right? And this is, of course, the week of the 13th through the 19th. So this person will be standing in the way of you moving forward as you wish. But what's interesting is you're going to fight for your ideas. She's going to stand in your way, and then you're just going to walk away. Oh, okay. You don't want to play with me. Never mind. Bye. And that's it. You'll just walk away from this situation, and it will be a non-issue anymore. Okay? So keeping that in mind, let us talk now about ambition and your intensity. Oh, Aries, you have so much intensity. I know this because I am one. Six of Wands, showing me, of course, that wanting to take your ideas and lead yourself to victory and lead everybody else to victory. You want to help people with your ideas right now. So you're wanting to use your ambitions to help other people this week. You're like, hey, I have a great idea for how I can make this great thing happen for everybody. It's going to be awesome. But the hard work is blocked. You know, the hard work being over is blocked. You have more hard work to do here. There's lots of hard work to do here. You can't just get what you want in this situation. You're going to have to work harder to get there, and that's a drag and a half. But the foundation of ideas is strong. So you get the foundation of ideas strong, and other people may jump on board eventually, but you'll have to go and sell it. So you're at the place of getting your ideas squared away and strong this week. That's all. You're not ready to go sell it yet, but you're getting closer. All right? So you need to solidify the idea this week. All right? Cool. So now the next grouping is talking about your friends and the people who are your allies in your life. Okay? We have the Lovers showing that, yeah, you have something going on here with a partner in life who is an ally to you, who is going to help you in this situation and be of support to you during this whole week, which is nice. The Wheel of Fortune shows up blocked, so your karma in this area of your life is blocked. That's probably okay. But if it's good karma you have out there that's blocked, well, it's not, so is the bad. So once we've blocked one, we blocked both. Rest assured that as your karma is blocked in this relationship and friends, you're just kind of having to let things be what they are, and that's okay, all right? The Six of Cups, sharing from your heart. Yeah, this is that moment, I think, where when you're dealing with a friend over here, or a lover, or somebody, whoever's a partner here in the situation, you may not be able to do anything karmically, but you will be able to share from your heart what you need to with that friend person so that they are square and understand who you are and what you're feeling and whatever. And if you have to, you have to. If you don't have to, you may not have to, all right? But I think that you will want to communicate with somebody you care about, all right? So let's go ahead and look at this final section. We're talking about the unknown area of your life, right? We have the Empress. You are manifesting whatever you need to right now in this unknown area of your life, okay? So this is a wonderful thing that could dominate any given area of your life here. I believe that any one of these areas could be have an unknown element added to it unexpectedly, just because you put the energy out in the universe and you said, I really think that we should do da-da-da, or, oh Lord, please let this thing go well. Poof. And you let it go, and it does. Dun, dun, dun. You manifest it. But the King of Pentacles is blocked, so someone who's financially secure and square is blocked right now in your unknown department. So that's interesting. You're manifesting, but it's not through the King of Pentacles, all right? You will not be getting money from a financially stable dude right now, all right? And what's interesting is justice is served at this situation. So if you're actually in a position to, for instance, if you need to do something and you're like, I need to get a loan, so I'm telling the universe I need to get a loan, that's cool. And you called somebody and they offered to give you a loan, that's nice, that's cool, very nice. But the answer remains, but it's blocked, right? You're blocked from having this go down the way you were hoping, right? But what we do have is indeed justice. And justice is saying, guess what? What's going to happen is going to be what's fair, all right? Something very fair is going to come out of this. You're going to come out of this feeling like, okay, cool. Maybe you were able to end up securing a proper loan, and you feel comfortable with the loan, and you're feeling comfortable overall because you're like, okay, cool. I'm actually going to do something where I'm going to be making payments and everything is good. If I had borrowed from the King of Pentacles, then, you know, I would be in a position where paying back was more difficult or whatever it was like that, because loans from friends are difficult, are more awkward for sure. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so this is a very interesting week. We've covered a lot of interesting territory. Let's see, because self and partnerships come together very easily, and they cross-pollinate. It's all 1 week, so everybody's cross-pollinating here. So yeah, indeed, we have a lot of opportunities to see things working with each other and beside each other, which is cool. I really like the correlations in different areas, so it's very cool. Let's see, communication and travel, nice. Family and ambition. They communicate with each other, and they're all part of the same. And because it's all 1 week, this is very cool. We have, so the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles. The vibe here is pretty good. I really see that there's issues, certainly, but you're working through them. You're coming through on the uptick on all of it, right? You're feeling supported while having to, let go of certain things. This family department looks like you're having to make a compromise of some sort, but even up here you had to make a compromise of some sort. So there are some compromises here, and I'm not mad at it, because you need to genuinely be more flexible, which was one of the big messages for all 12 signs. If we stay more flexible, we'll be more able to appreciate what's happening. So indeed, as we work through all of these things that are in front of us, we can, in fact, come to a better understanding of who we are and where we're going in this week, right? Don't be afraid to journal. It's always one of my go-tos to help me organize my thoughts as I go along through the week. So I hope this finds you interested and comfortable in what's going on. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. If this didn't resonate with you, I understand. But if it did resonate with you, leave me a comment. Let me know how it's working. And you can even leave me a comment if it didn't work for you. I'm okay with that. I would love to hear your feedback of all kinds. So thank you very much for being here. We will talk next about the 20th through the 26th. See you then.